Elon Musk is in a little bit of controversy right now because, of course, they hate Elon Musk. They hate Donald Trump. They hate anybody associated with MAGA. And if you step out of line in any which way or form, they're going to try and make it into something it's not. In this case, Elon was really, really excited. You see him here dancing all over the stage. He's super excited. I mean, so much was on the line.
This is what victory feels like. Yeah!
Yeah, right? So he's all pumped up. He's super excited. And he makes a hand gesture. He makes a hand gesture, which then, of course, the left interpreted as the worst possible thing. I guarantee it. You know what? He's kind of a big Zionist. This is not what they thought it was. But that doesn't stop them from going there. And of course, they went there. Let's show you the gesture and let's show you the reaction. I mean, like CNN is playing this thing in a loop. It is everywhere. Every single website's leading with this thing. It's really kind of gross, given his history and given how much he cares. He wears something around his neck that was given to him by a family whose child had been taken hostage. They're from Israel, and he said he won't stop wearing this until every single hostage is returned. He's pretty committed, but nonetheless, CNN has to do what CNN's going to do. Take a peek.
I just want to look at that salute that he gave again, just if anybody missed it, we'll just show it again. He's just wrapped up here. You can hear the... All right, so we just showed that. We just showed that.
Right. It's worth
salute.
It was quick. I think our viewers are smart and they can take a look at that, but it certainly was, it's not something that you typically see at American political rallies, put it that way.
No, it was not something that you usually would see. And it was quick, as you point out, it was very quick, but it was in a moment of intensity for him as he came out dancing, and then he did that. He is a hero here.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured.
So somehow putting his hand on his heart and then raising it up to the crowd has now been interpreted as a Nazi salute. Okay, because that's exactly what they're going to do. That's exactly to be expected. You have to be so uber careful. I don't know. I was afraid to make the AOK sign. I still am right now because I'm like, I don't know. Is the AOK sign meaning something else? Oh, there was this great video of Lara Trump and her husband, Eric, and they're standing there and he had his hands kind of like in this funny position like this, just like in a triangle standing, and she nudges him and like encourages him, and he takes his hands, he puts them down. And I'm like, what? Because like somebody doesn't know. Like, what are they going to interpret this as some kind of super duper secret signal to some group that you're not supposed to be associated with? This is what the media has become. They got nothing else to talk about other than how much they hate Trump and they hate Elon. So here we go over to this guy's show. I thought he was canceled. They haven't gotten rid of him by now. Jim Acosta is supposed to be unseated. He's going to midnight. Yeah, it's like the Siberia of television news, but he got to live another day and say this on the air.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
After this moment when viral Congressman, the Anti-Defamation League released a statement, we can show this, saying in part, it seems that Elon Musk made an awkward gesture in a moment of enthusiasm, not a Nazi salute. Of course, if you go on social media, there are lots of other people with lots of other opinions and say this looks very much like a Nazi salute, no matter how they're trying to clean it up. What was your reaction to that?
That was a Nazi salute, and he didn't just do it one time. He did it twice for emphasis. And if you talk to anyone, that's historians, folks who actually study the Nazis and study this actual kind of disgusting display, have been very clear that what that was. And he should not just apologize, he should be condemned for those kinds of actions. So gross, disgusting, but more of what we can expect, I think, from Elon Musk and Donald Trump.
Yeah. Okay. So he's talking his book. That's a Democrat from California, and he wants to take these guys down. So, no mention of the fact that, Hillary Clinton's been known to do that. Kamala Harris has been known to do that. Obama's been known to do that. And one Elizabeth Warren's been known to do it too. You know, you can't put your hand in the air anymore or they're going to say something. They're going to say something. Oh, but no, only, you see, if you're Republican, only if you're MAGA. That's the only group that's going to get in trouble with any of this. I mean, it's going on and on and on. They feel like they got a dog with a bone. I'm telling you, we got to rally around Elon because this is not right. Listen to Chris Murphy, who, by the way, is not exactly pro-Israel. Senator Chris Murphy of Connecticut, Democrat. He was among the 19 Senate Democrats who voted to block certain U.S. arms sales to Israel in November of 2024, right after October happened, okay? So this is not like some kind of guy that's pro-Israel. No. If anything, he could be arguably much more pro-Palestine and therefore anti-Israel. But here I'm here, going on and on with Elise Stefanik. I want you to watch this.
What do you think of Elon Musk, perhaps the president's most visible advisor, doing 2 Heil Hitler salutes last night at the president's televised rally?
No, Elon Musk did not do those salutes. I was not at the rally, but I can tell you I've been at many rallies with Elon Musk, who loves to cheer when President Trump says we need to send our U.S. space program to Mars. Elon Musk is a visionary. I'm looking forward to his work in DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, and look forward to looking how we can be more efficient and effective, but that is simply not the case. And to say so is the American people are smart. They see through it. They support Elon Musk. We are proud to be the country of such successful entrepreneurs. That is one of our greatest strengths as Americans.
Let me share with you what a few Americans have said about it. Evan Kilgore, a right-wing political commentator, wrote on X, "Holy crap, did Elon Musk just Heil Hitler at the Trump inauguration rally? This is incredible. We are so back." Andrew Torba, who's the founder of the right-wing Christian nationalist social platform Gab, said incredible things are happening as he amplified the visual. The Proud Boys chapter in Ohio posted the clip on its Telegram channel with the text "Heil Trump." A chapter of the white nationalist group White Lives Matter posted it on Telegram. "Thanks for hearing us, Elon. The white flame will rise again." I could keep going. Over and over last night, white supremacist groups and neo-Nazi groups in this country rallied around that visual. Does it concern you that those elements of the neo-Nazi and white supremacist element in the United States believe that what they saw last night was a neo-Nazi salute?
What concerns me is these are the questions you believe are most important to ask to the UN ambassador. I have a very strong record when it comes to combating anti-Semitism. We just had a historic election where President Trump earned historic support from American voters because of his strong leadership combating anti-Semitism, which has been a scourge across the country, skyrocketing since October 7th. So I intend to bring moral clarity to this position and continue to speak out as a voice, as a beacon of light, condemning anti-Semitism at the United Nations.
Good for her. Good going, Elise Stefanik. In other words, they're going to run with this narrative. But let's be very clear. What do you think was going on college campuses all last fall? And who was that led by? The left. The left, the left, the left. So now the left is trying to turn it on its head and say, oh, this is Elon because he happened to throw his hand up in the air. I mean, this is ridiculous. Even the Anti-Defamation League has come out and said, no, this is just an awkward gesture by like a really excited guy who's so pumped because guess what? We won. And that is a victory, frankly, for the world. But you know who these people are. You know exactly what they do. We saw it for 4 solid years.
Of course, Trump is a Nazi time again.
Let's deal with Hitler, okay?
I don't think it's hyperbolic to say that. I mean, that is Mussolini, Hitler-like language.
Trump's affinity for Hitler was always covered under an umbrella of his stupidity.
Echoing Hitler's words.
Listen to this. Well, Hitler was duly elected.
That's right. Echoing the hateful rhetoric of Adolf Hitler.
Okay, you got it. Been there, done that. Guess what, guys? America elected him, and it was a big mandate. Not only did he win the Electoral College, he won the popular vote. So you're going to have to get with the program, okay? It's insulting to history. It is insulting to the millions of Jews that died in concentration camps. It is insulting to the allies, to the American soldiers that fought for freedom. For you to be making comparisons like that, it is disgusting, it is wrong, and it needs to stop. We're done with it. Elon, he needs his friends right now because they're trying to take him down.